welcome to this week's edition of Current Controversial Conversations. I'm Connor Convercio. I have with me this evening Huang Ajizaba. For those of you who are unaware, or just coming out of hibernation, Huang Ajizaba is the center of a current controversial conversation. Good evening and welcome, Huang. When did you first know that you were a Plutonian?
My very first memories, looking into the moonless nights, I just knew that my home was out there, somewhere. I knew my true origins were beyond the earth, somewhere out in that moonless night, dark sky. That is when I knew. My very first memory, frankly. I think a big breakthrough occurred in third grade. We took a class trip to a planetarium. When I first set eyes upon Pluto, the magical planet, I was awed. I knew that that was my home. That's where I belong. That was my origin. The Pluto planet was my home. From that trip forward, I would find myself going out after dark against my parents' wishes and staring into the sky in the direction of Pluto, a yearning to be where I belong, to be in my home.
Some will say you are just doing this for attention, or perhaps you labeled yourself a North Korean to increase your chances of attending a prestigious university. How do you respond? I was abused and forced to make a sex video. My, that's terrible, and I feel your pain. I'm honored that you trust me to air such difficult news. Your skin is an interesting shade. Tell me about that.
My home is a dark and cold world. So all Plutonians have these additional appendages to light the night that is ever present.
You are currently employed by the National Association for the Advancement of All People. Part of your employment agreement is that you will live a moral and honest life. On college applications, you indicated that you are of North Korean descent. However, photographs of your parents would lead one to believe that you are of Caucasian descent.
I was abducted by Saturnalians and subjected to horrible abuses. I suffered terribly. I was so confused. I repressed my origins. The abuse. I was forced to make a sex tape.
Yes. You have worked as a model. My, what a fascinating life you are leading. Tell us your intriguing tale.
I am hoping to increase understanding and transparency in all the issues dividing all the beings of the universe. I have a dream that one day children of any race could grow up and change their race and back again as they may feel from time to time. I feel, so I am. I am, so feel. I am, I feel. I feel, so I am. I am, I feel. I will ceaselessly campaign for equality of all beings in the universe, Plutonians and non-Plutonians alike. Currently, as a matter of fact, I am campaigning
to restore Pluto to its rightful position as a planet in the solar system. Earthlings do not understand the incredible damage to the Plutonian self-esteem that occurred when Pluto was downgraded to a planetoid. Restore Pluto to its rightful state as a planet, and restore the self-respect and dignity to the Plutonians. That is my current call. It's time for the human beings to correct their mistake and restore Pluto to its rightful place as a planet in the universe. My, what a lovely rug. Yes, it is lovely. It's a masterpiece. I obtained it when I was embedded with our brave men and women in uniform in Iraq. The bird we were in was shot down. And as a testament to the commitment to duty of our brave men and women, they saved not just me, but this rug, which I purchased for a very nice price in a little quaint shop just outside of Mosul. My, that's quite an incredible adventure. Yes. It was a harrowing experience. More exciting than when I was embedded with SEAL Team 6. Unfortunately, we are almost out of time. Any closing remarks? I will leave you with a Plutonian quotation. In English, it would translate to, I am a Plutonian. However, no translation could adequately describe the depth of the bond that exists between all Plutonians. This phrase evokes it all. Ich bin Berliner. Well, thank you, and good luck on your journey. May your deception foster a better understanding and trust among all people. This is Connor Caverchio. Good night.